Hi, I'm Brandon Rep with the McCarthy Group at Realty One, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of conducting a final walkthrough. The final walkthrough is your last opportunity to ensure the property is in the same condition as it was when you agreed to purchase it, and it's usually conducted a couple days prior to the close of escrow. So during the final walkthrough, you're going to want to ensure that everything still functions or works the way it did when you agreed to purchase it. Do all appliances still work correctly? Does the plumbing still work? You want to also make sure appliances are still there. So are appliances, fixtures, and other negotiated items still with the property? In our final walkthrough, we discovered the refrigerator, washing machine, and dryer were gone when they weren't supposed to be. With vacant properties, it's even more important to conduct a final walkthrough. Just because there's no one there, no one living in it, doesn't mean it's not going to have issues with it from the time that you agree to purchase it to the time that you close on the property. In many cases, since the property is vacant, it doesn't get looked at every single day, and little tiny issues that can happen can turn catastrophic by the time that they are caught. We had a client do a final walkthrough this week, and we discovered a leak coming from one of the washing machine valves. Now, the house was vacant, and no one had been checking on the house for a couple weeks. Luckily, in our case, it hadn't leaked into a drain, so it didn't cause issues, but this leak could have been very, very costly if there was no drain and no one had looked at it for a couple weeks. So what happens if you do find issues during the final walkthrough? Well, the buyer can actually delay the close until those items are repaired or addressed. And many times there will be money set aside at the close to compensate the buyer for those repairs. This way it doesn't affect the date of the close itself. In our case, where the appliances were missing, the agent actually had to purchase new appliances for us since they were at fault. They were the ones that told the sellers they could take the appliances. This is where it's key to having a professional agent like the McCarthy Group on your side to ensure the transaction stays on course and to protect your best interest, whatever the outcome or whatever side of the transaction that you're going to be on. So each transaction is going to be a little bit different, but it is key that you do conduct a final walkthrough to ensure that the property is in the same condition as when you agreed to purchase it. Because remember, if there's issues that come up after you've closed, there may be very little that you can do to go back to the seller since you have actually closed on that property and it's now yours. So hopefully this helps answer any questions you might have. Please do reach out if you do have any other questions, and let me know if you know of anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. Thanks.